Okay, she should be available.
Hi.
Thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. Oh, come on. You can't give me the service at the very least. I pay 5,000 yen for this shit. No, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? It costs you to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. What did you do last time?
Hey.
Yep, call her over. God, it's so expensive. I have a new motivation to get money.
What?
You're really going to request me? I'll be heading over right now then. It'd be helpful if you can clean up a bit before I get there, so that's easier for me. What am I paying for? God damn it. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I'll tell your boss. No, I hope she wants to acknowledge it does. Oh, master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping a little messy for that shabby chick feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. What? Oh, come on, really? The teacher is lying on my bed. I'm exhausted. Not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rushed to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. Today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, that room smells like a cat. I get a lot of strays around my house. I'm surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? I can't say I wasn't. I guess I can't blame you, considering I'm in this maid outfit. That's definitely not going to happen. There's nothing more going on here than housekeeping. And I'm your teacher, don't forget that. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Oh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Well,
You know.
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Go to Takemi. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but I happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, I have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, it would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. Akami's trust in me. Oh jeez. I have to redo all of this though.
Alright.
But for me, and my own amusement. Oh jeez. 3 more to go. Well, I see you later, Master. That she still has to keep up the act is surprising, to say the least. Do you believe in the Phantom? I thought he changed it. You're watching the broadcast? The Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Wow. Are the Phantom Thieves just? 80% say yes. Oh, that's good to know, I guess. That 80% are on my side. Catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Oh, that talk show? It was simply dreadful. We're not super lame. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they are real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Like people still don't think we are real.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlight as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect. Maybe he's a trap too. Nah, probably not.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. Part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See? I hear his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. To believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Okay. Oh man.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond me. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art. I'd go after gold. But that would be criminal. The value of gold has been high since ancient times for no apparent reason, and there's never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, Prince Son. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? 3 Olympic-sized pools, 3 Great Pyramids of Giza, 3 Lake Huas. I have no idea. Olympic-sized pools? How big are Olympic-sized pools?
Correct.
Correct. Surprisingly little, don't you think? That rarity is what drives its value. I don't get it. Gold, the only thing gold is good for to have it in your PC as good conductors, and that's all. Other than that, it doesn't have real useful value at all.
No way.
Oh, you actually knew that? I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Is my knowledge going up already? Nope.
All right.
Incidentally, they say that 60% of the world's gold is in Japan. Was your first thought the Tokugawa clan's buried gold? Actually, in discarded home electronics. Of course. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure with money. Lunchtime? Oh.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then.
I think that's not how it works.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
Nice one.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
What is that even?
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Yep, they definitely are.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Not really. I will get beaten up very badly.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
And we have to uncover the true culprits, who are the bad guys.
The hell?
You do know it is against law, at least in certain countries, to take picture of someone without their consent. She's actually doing a criminal act here.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that you let yourself get blackmailed and forced into this.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Wait, BJ? Oh no. Is that an innuendo?
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Oh, shut up.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. I myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Oh.
Hell yeah, it's about time we find our next target too.
Yeah, let's just immediately keep going on about this.
Only I could.
Only you could what?
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
And then?
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house.
No, 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 that's not happening. Absolute no, 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 no. You can't just decide that and up and go there.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
It is. If there would be an opening at her house, I would go there.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
You have to live in the dorms, for fuck's sake. You have free lodging. No one of us has. What about a manga cafe? Just sleep here at the train station. Yuji doesn't. What about a manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Of course not.
Then why'd you leave?
Good question.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
How? You can't just let someone else sleep with us.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Exactly.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
No, 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 no.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
But you can't seriously stay in my house. Well, it's not my house, I can't invite the teacher when you are around.
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
So what?
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yeah, fuck you too, Morgana. Yeah, go suck a jellyfish.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Of course I am.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Oh god, Ryuji.
Ah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh god.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
Oh no.
It's only an attic.
Oh man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Wait, is Ryuji by any chance the same voice actor as Yosuke from Persona 4?
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
What the? Oh, is he really hitting on her?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
Well, there's a lot in here.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Well, I had a maid over.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Yeah, why can he not for once hold his temper back?
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
No.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's side? What about the news? Let's sleep on it.
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police.
Why?
Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
No wonder you look so scrawny.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
No.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Is it?
Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Oh, sure. Hot pot in this weather. We'll finish it with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Oh, can you not just pay it? I'm the leader after all.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Yeah, but I still want to fix that temperance thing.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
The next borrowed part. Alright then, finally an opportunity to do something. Jesus. Alright, fixed it up. That Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we make him eat those words though. But let's forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. Oh yeah, no. Did I go outside? Probably not. You're going, your friends went out to buy something. Alright. I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. Wanna join us? Don't you know how busy I am? Guys, go have fun. Her name was Anne, right? She's a nice girl. Despite her flashy looks. Why do you say that? She is. You said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Ask if I could take him in for a bit. I guess the thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Oh. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Oh. She asked for me already? Cabinet for kitchen. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Could be. There is a pot right there where the curry is in. But I can't use that probably. Found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Oh no.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped. School's been going fine.
Tell her about that you get blackmailed by your fucking scumbag director.
I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Sodium?
Do I seem so?
Well, you have already gray hair at your age.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Justice is really a fickle thing. What one perceives as justice is unjust for others. Especially, so many justice systems are so unbelievably flawed and have so many holes in them. It's just... it's not even funny anymore.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
I mean, there are a lot of people who manipulate others' hearts and use them for their own end.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right. Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes? Why the sudden interest?
Wait. Did I judge her wrong? She knows that it's us, but she believes in the phantom thieves?
It's nothing. Do you believe that these allies of justice exist? Oh, of course not. You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Well, start with the scumbag director of her school. To stop blackmailing her. I don't know. She has a persecutor as a sister, and she doesn't tell her about what the director of her school wants her to do, and that he's blackmailing her to investigate in this matter. Come on, you have someone of the law system right in front of you. Why are you not approaching her?
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Yeah, and that is in peril because the fucking school president? No, school director, is it? I'm thinking the whole time that I think something wrong. But the head school guy, whatever. That's in peril because he forces her to investigate this.
Sorry.
Tell her, please.
Now. Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
They're all sleeping here now? Are you really trying to look under her
What's wrong,
skirt?
Yusuke?
Did they really both try to look under her skirt? Really?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
I was wondering, I thought Morgana was wheezing.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Because of me.
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
Oh yeah, why?
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Oh, it's so sad.
I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
I wouldn't say we know every detail of your past.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
That's true.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh? Are we getting another flashback?
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
I hate him.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
An unworthy little scummy man?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
Why would she do that? He was about to rape you and you would just let it go and defend him instead of me?
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is he not the next target? Why are we waiting for later? He is obviously the best suitable target right freaking now. We don't need a politician like that in power.
Huh? But...
This is bullshit or you fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
I should step in.
young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man got injured.
I can't believe you right now. Can't believe any of this. Is this really... But then again, it's too realistic. You don't want this to be real, but this happens every day, somewhere.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
Why can I not step in? I mean, yeah, I'm minor. Ooh, who would believe is high schooler, but still.
You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
I'm Ryuji at this point. Well, I have more in common with him than I thought.
You got an assault on your record just for that.
Not only that, but I actually protected someone from being raped, but not even she stood up for me.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Oh, come on, you saw him again. It was pretty dark. I don't know, I don't remember. Oh, let's go with the shittiest excuse.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
We already met him again.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yeah, but if he would confess to it, the criminal record would be erased.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
It has to be erased when it was a false claim.
I can't stand it.
If someone admits that he lied and made a false report to the police, and that he's corrupt and all that, then my record should be erased and be cleaned again.
This world is so messed up.
Yeah, the problem is this world is as messed up as the real one. In almost every country.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
They are the one causing those situations most of the time.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
That's not the point. We don't need to look cool. We don't need to be famous. We just need to deliver sweet justice.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Well, if you wouldn't have slept, you would have heard my sad tale.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
Oh.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Oh god, don't be a little tsundere now.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
It's the main idea.
Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader. Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
Oh, come on. You don't need to get into her hands, man.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Too late. I'm already working on it. God, will Morgana be pissed at me?
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking. Great teammate. She's breathtaking. No, I'm not sure. She's a great teammate. Well, she's a little airhead. You can't really deny that. But she's very kind-hearted. But sometimes really oblivious to a lot of things. Yeah, let's go with the first one.
Oh, you straight up said it.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
What? That's not what I meant.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
It was in the background the whole time. Doesn't even give a damn that we talked about Phantom Thieves. Wait, did we? What kind of? Oh boy, let me guess. Only sleeping? Yep.
Did something happen?
You're going to sleep here. I will be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty, no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake!
Whoa!
I'm not talking about you! Wait, don't eavesdrop on me!
Can I talk?
Either you guys need to get stronger or leave Lady Anne's safety to me. There's one Phantom Thief creed you should remember. It's that you need to protect the ones you love. I know! That's what I said, me! We discussed the word going around town to help you in the... Wait, we discussed the word going around town to help you in the now. Today we cover crying hearts. They have high appeal among young people and are said to be involved in Mr. Mararame's confession. The methods are unknown and many are voicing concern that this group may be dangerous. But a lot of people have started talking about the Phantom Thieves. Well, but I will take a little break here for reasons, and I want to eat something now. Otherwise I get hungry again. Which is about 6 to 7 hours. I think it's 6 or 7 hours since I last ate something. Okay, but yeah, that's not the end of the session though. Okay, I notched up myself and now we go to bed. At least I tried. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. That's quite a lot, though. Oh, of course. I forgot. That hasn't happened in a long time.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Oh, shut up.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
I have the feeling that will bust me out in the end.
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
And I get another power stack, right?
Alright.
Oh, what's the next one though?
It's almost time.
For what? I can't be very far in the game, I'm only level 22. Usually the game ends when you are level 50 or 60, somewhere around that.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
No, they don't.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
Ah, what kind of truth, though?
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
In what, though?
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
I start to like Makoto.
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
No, you couldn't be further from it. Because of your so-called justice, I got marked as a criminal.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Oh, his character design reminds me of... how was he called? The dude from Death Note. Light Yagami. That's what he reminds me of. Even his attitude.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Wait, did I just miss something?
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I have to rewatch that. I think I missed something.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Good question.
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Good question.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
What?
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else.
Yeah, but...
Your art instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Oh, when does he become a social link for me?
Hey!
You're finally awake. I'm hungry. It's the first thing you have to say to me. You guys sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yosuke around. Maybe he already went downstairs? Oh god, I have such a weird throat. Maybe it's because of the hot sauce or whatever that was that I had on my meal. Finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. A bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Don't force me outside, don't force me outside, don't force me out. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitory. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot cup.
Hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's the best. So I just checked the fan side. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? Actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. Might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. I think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people. Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. What should we do? I guess I'm interested. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target West One, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. Wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Okay.
Nice.
Anything here? Up next, we discuss looming dangers approaching our city. Since the year started, scam victims have been on the rise, mainly in the Tokyo metro area. A massive mafia group is rumored to be behind these scam incidents. But, mafia group, huh? I wonder who they might be. Yeah, but I don't want to watch any DVDs right now. Oh, Ben, I have to clear my throat. Okay, let's see what is on the agenda. Mementos request. You remember that Mementos request? Isn't that right? We still haven't finished it. We don't know when the next big target will show up. Let's take care of it. We can get some exercise. We can get some exercise too. Yeah, I do that later. Almost done. The medicine is nearly complete. And there's something I really want to test out. Come to the clinic, my little guinea pig. I can, because she is available. I really want to eat something sweet right about now. I'd feel bad doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about it? Want to be my accomplice? Aren't you in the mood for some sugar? But not the kind of sugar you're thinking about. You should come right now. Oh, I decide later anyway. Well then, my day is pretty much laid out for me. But we have to drink some juice first. And some more fresh juice. Oh man, my throat is killing me. I shouldn't have had the hot sauce on it. Damn it.
Welcome.
With charm, okay. Let's get it. You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging, that's how you do it. Good job, I was watching you try so hard.
Alright.
Oh well. But you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Yep. And we're going right away. Yes, then today, let's get crabs. I'll be waiting in Shibuya. Hurry, hurry, hurry! I forgot to check if I can travel somewhere. Looks like they're not doing the famous double chocolate crab today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At the Sky Tower? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. It's pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this man's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. Oh, she just want to put a bad light on you. This is obviously a trap. I wonder why. It's a trap.
For real?
Then should I say no? Oh, but I already agreed. I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey.
Have you been to the Sky Tower before? How do you get there?
Let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Merchant Tower by Senjo, famous for Kamina Limon Gate. Okay.
All right.
This is so weird. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So, I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. Oh god, I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
It's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crabs? Look at that face. Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kinda embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Hey, Senpai, stop it! You're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. God, I knew it was a trap. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test.
Yes!
Well, I'm not gonna lose. Anchan, could you try being a little sexier? I mean, like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie. But I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. Better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. Oh, God. I'm heading home. What a waste of a day. Did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. But me? I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. What about your action movies? I've moved on from that. It still sounds cool, but I hold off until I manage to become an actual model.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Vincent. Oh jeez, I didn't got a single one of the positive things. Sexy technique, chance to seduce the enemy during the negotiation, and steer discussion.
All right.
Really? I'm so mad. It's the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Vincent. Oh.
Bye.
Jesus. God, but I didn't got a single positive remark on anything I said.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. After what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective? He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. He's talking about us because we changed hearts of other ones. But you did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
Oh well. It's Sunday. There's nothing special on Sunday evening, so I don't know. Okay, let's check what the next ability would be. High Arcana Burst. Increase the XP bonus granted by Arcana. Oh, come on! Oh, I can't believe those kinds of upgrades. Really Talk, of course, LeBlanc Curry, Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack. That's good. I really need to get him up. Unknown! Oh, they make him a total mystery. Yeah, housekeeping at rank 3, huh? Oh? But yeah, I really need this too. Oh, there's so much to do in so little time. But you know me. I should just, well, you know me, and that's why my head will explode one of these days because of a Persona game.
Everyone.
TSB, we should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. You think we can? Up to you, isn't it? You how to give speeches. Why? Want to be a politician? I want to do what you do. Yeah, I want to be a politician, but a good one. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Oh, so that's what I get when I...
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Oh god, he's a guy like my own heart. It's exactly that with me, kind of.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate, let's leave them be, let's relocate. Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Oh god.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
Oh god.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
At least he de-escalated that.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah!
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
Oh man. I don't... Are you?
There are many who would agree with that statement. Whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
Why though?
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
Whoa.
Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
But did you do that though?
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
The speeches sound great. You seem to have conviction. You don't care about your past. Seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
Haha, I sure am.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I wonder if this is a worthwhile social link to keep up and acquire. Oh, right.
staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
They really have a scene for everyone, don't they?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I really have the feeling I should really concentrate more on confidence than I should on increasing abilities. I should really only use certain days and certain opportunities to increase my abilities and focus more on getting confidence up. I think maybe? I don't know. I don't know how tight the schedule is in Persona 5 compared to Persona 4. In Persona 4 I managed to get a lot of, well, not a lot of maxed out people, since I haven't concentrated enough on certain people. But still, it helps with personas.
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
Do we? Do I want to do that?
Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
I didn't even get an ability.
I shall see you again soon.
God damn it. But yeah, my concentration lies within my teammates. And after that, I concentrate more on others.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? Not bad. That's
yes.
a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Well, if I don't have anything better to do, I consider it. If it's not waning, and if I don't have any other social links to bring up.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Horibumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Prince.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? Children's Bank, Credit Union. Why not the Bank of Japan? The government? Okay. Why though?
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Why though? They can still make as much money as they want.
Nice going!
Must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I think I washed a little bit too hard at the politician. I thought it was just the same palaver. Sorry for that.
Alright.
Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. Which don't have as much of an effect, okay. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Oh, that would be cool. Money everywhere. Since I have so many expensive links that I might not be able to afford everything.
Oh.
God, you haven't gone home yet. What?
Listen.
Looking for you. Could you head to the student council room by the way? She says, oh, Takemi Takamama, the girl. She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. I don't understand.
Jeez.
Isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? I'm not running errands for a student. I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever. Ah, principal! It's the principal! How did I call him? I don't know. How did I call him? I didn't call him the principal. I don't know.
Hey!
That's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want? Everyone here's definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. They even gave him all those nice sparkles. Wait, I think I missed something, didn't I? Well then, let's head to the student council room. Do I have to go there right away though? Oh, it doesn't let me go away anyway. Oh, wait, where is the library? Why can I not directly go to the library though? Wait, where's the library? God damn it! Okay, I have to find the library. There we go. I think the student council room was somewhere here. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected.
Okay.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
I knew she would record us! She's not as dumb as everyone else! I really can't believe why we do all of this shit in public instead of having a real hideout.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Yeah, majorly. I was complaining about this all the time. They would be so easily found.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
No idea. Not sure what you mean. Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It would be evidence that was made without consent. And Well, in my country, if you record someone without them knowing them, it would not hold up in court. And yes, even if someone confessed a murder and you have a recording of it without him knowing that you recorded it, it wouldn't hold up in court. That's really how our justice system here in Germany works. I couldn't believe it when I heard it, but that's how it is. So, I don't know how it is in Japan, but in my country, this would not stand up in court.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
I'm pretty much fucked.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Wait, what? Why would she do that?
You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Oh, God.
Idiot!
As loud as always, but his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess I have no choice.
I guess it can't be helped now.
But why would she keep this between us? I was always against that we not have a room or somewhere that is not out in the open. How could they not get us?
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
Can't do anything about it, and you made it worse.
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki.
Oh, sorry.
And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame. While those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Good point.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
But she said she would keep this between us. But why?
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
Oh, is she joining the group?
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Oh, now it's getting interesting.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
Principal?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
Oh, we fell for it.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Why?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Can't promise anything if you don't give us information.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Yeah, that's what you get for talking about it in public. For us talking about this shit in public. In the school, in public, and where everyone can hear us. God, I can't believe how stupid they are. They are not in kindergarten, they are in high school.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Yeah, but only in response to you, and hers is more vague than you. You always say, we phantom thieves here, we phantom thieves there. And she just keeps it vaguer than you.
I'm so sorry.
No, Ryuji is the dumbass. I'm not even talking, I'm the smart one.
Hey, what should we do?
Put tape over your mouth.
That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
True.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
But if they can't even prove what the methods are, how did they capture Joker? They captured him in the metaverse in the opening sequence. He was in the metaverse and they captured him within the metaverse. So someone brought about over 100 police people into the metaverse. But who and how? Is the app even able to pull that many people into the metaverse?
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Want the principal to drop his blackmailing. I mean, if he has no palace. Oh. Rainy season? It's a rainy season, so effing pissed. We just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. Wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. You are kinda stupid. You're the wild card, really. Not like me, the Joker wild card, but you are a different kind of real-life wild card.
Hey!
Be careful. Shrewd. She's a shrewd one. Best be prepared for anything. I can only go to sleep.
Nice.
It's mid-June and the sky hasn't cleared up yet. The Kanto region is expected to enter its rainy season soon. The Japan Meteorological Agency reports that we should be getting average rainfall this year. More rain from now on, right? It's gonna be more humid. That's actually good. That means I can go into the bathhouse almost every freaking day. And before that, I can go into the diner and get my knowledge and my other stuff up. That is great. Well, since things got to this point, we just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We see our way through this somehow. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. You know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request, there it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Damn, but when it's a rainy season, I can't do any mementos.
Hey!
What the? It's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Ohiya works around the clock, you know. Oh, and you work hard on your studies. I mean, why is she randomly talking to me? She talked to me once. Oh well. I actually tried to establish a link with her.
I was thinking you might not show.
With that pressure on?
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh!
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
Well, let's take down the mafia in Japan!
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
Oh, those who are not of age. So they can't get caught by the law system, kind of. No, wait, but how did I got a criminal record then? Oh, they can't be jailed, but they can get a criminal record.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Oh, great. So we have to figure out the name. Otherwise we can't find him.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
But we need a name.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Please don't tell the cops. Give us the details. Something witty. Oh man, I hate it that you can't do this hilarious shit. Can't you say something witty back at her? I mean, please don't call the cops. Are so desperate. Give us the details. But yeah, something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
Okay, that would have happened if I would have asked for details.
That's all the information I have.
Oh boy.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Did the Wayne stop?
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Yeah, we need to get immediately onto that palace. Oh! And the persecutor is her sister! And vice versa!
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Oh, but we don't know that, do we?
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Yes. You never noticed? Let's be a little bit cheeky.
Why would Makoto?
Cause I don't know why, honestly.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
What? I just tell you what you want to know.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
She's listening to me for over 40 hours now. Well, you can detract 10 hours for grinding, but still, that's 30 hours.
I'm so mad.
The mafia.
I hate it that I know where I end up.
Can we really do this?
Oh, probably.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Yeah, but we wanted to take someone down. The police couldn't even get.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I think we need to go into a memento and finding some of his underlings and get the name out of their shadows.
I get it. That means even a catch you'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, say it louder again. The couple beside you didn't hear it yet.
What do you say, leader?
Well, let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Oh, that was so unenthusiastic. I should have said, let's prove our justice.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
And it's the Wayne season too.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Aw, man.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
No.
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
It's not waning anymore, though.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey.
Could I have a moment? What's up? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Oh, damn it! I thought I had the evening to myself. Now it rains again?
Indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I'm in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motives or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell the truth,
are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain legible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I'm unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You're so tough on yourself.
my apologies.
It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Vincent, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. Which would make a lot of sense, especially when I think about Kingdom Hearts. I question the separation of soul and heart in that franchise. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank though, I'm unsure of how to do so. Vincent, would you be able to provide me assistance? You already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth by having an open ear and occasionally respond in our dates we will have. I'd be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. like the Wayne in the background. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again. I walked Yusuke to the station. Still not social link established? Come on!
Rain, huh?
I hate the Wayne. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now my expert opinion, leader of class 2D is guilty. I mean, leader-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Leader or Ida-kun before. Ida-kun, okay. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Vincent. Give it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this, Ida, to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, and you're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Can I do anything or... Oh, I can do stuff! Great! Okay, what stuff is available to me currently? Whoa, look at how many things are open. But there's not much, huh? In that case, I was hoping I could get... where is it? I have to get his Arcana rank up. I have to get it up one more time before I go into a palace. Since the backup members need the EXP. Or, I mean, Yusuke needs that extra EXP. Otherwise he will fall behind. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? It's the opposite of evil. No, that's not it. It's about helping people. I see, that's one way to look at it. You only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Catchy, was it? He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at that age. Well, I'll be going home then. Well, let's change out of that. Up next, we discuss looming dangers approaching our city. A team of reporters followed a police investigator who's on the mafia case. What was clear is that there's little the police can do. The police are having a hard time. We can't let our guard down. What happens if we have a barricade to breach? I mean, we can't just waltz into a mafia boss's mansion to force our way, right?
Nice.
Pretty healthy for now, alright. Well, where am I going? Oh yeah, the bathhouse. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's refilled. Totally forgot to buy here. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Something special is apparently to happen when I go on a rainy day. So let's see what it will be. But first I have to
I
save.
should write something.
Wait, Sunday evening? Yeah, let's go with that then. 41 hours, almost 42.
Okay.
this doesn't bring at least, I don't know how much. The water feels a bit lukewarm. It's probably because there aren't many people today. This means I can probably stay here for a while. Charm will increase more than usual if you stay for longer in the bath. However, there's a chance that this may cause your guts to increase instead of your charm. Spend some more time here. Go for a longer bath. You were in there for quite a long time. That heat must have gotten your blood flowing, your skin glowing too. So handsome. Yeah.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. That was good. Wait, which day is it? Tuesday. Oh wait. Oh, I need a non-rainy day though to get to mementos.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Okay. Nightlife hotspots. Wait, the Great Thief? The lulling sounds of the waves and Ferris wheels, dating tips for mature adults.
Wow!
Eastside Park, huh? I've heard it's a great date spot. Seems like a fun place to go with a special lady. In any case, it's not somewhere you'd want to go by yourself.
Oh!
To go day or night. It's mainly a date spot though. Oh. Oh well.
All right.
Should invite someone to go there, but who would you choose? We're almost at the station. Yep. I don't know, was it a good idea? I don't know. What else is there to do? I mean, I have the book, might as well use it. But then again, this
are pretty terrible.
I don't think all the blackmail stuff is insane. I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but they're even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some weird, shady stuff. Teachers or student council press do something about it, though. People are real worried. Council press will do something about it, though. People. Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. I wonder if she becomes a phantom thief. Probably not. Probably only a confidant. Well, would be kind of cool now. I really like her now because she changed. The data guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
What is going on here? Apparently the damage done by the so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? Yeah! Get the student council to resolve a case where the mafia is involved with it. Don't you see that that might be a little bit over her head? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. the only one who's reliable around here. Don't let me down. And you should stop blackmailing her. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please, just give me a little more time. Why does the rainy season have to come up when a palace is approaching?
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we are halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Metal, I mean. Prince Kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? Get a perm that starts shining. I guess it changes color. Ah, okay. That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. Ooh. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Oh, you actually knew that? Should my knowledge not get up at some point? There we go! I'm a scholarly now.
Alright.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan? My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain! I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Of course. Man, when do I get to use the social link of Kuva Kawakimi? I see Lady Anne's going to talk to Ida. Gonna back her up, right? Of course I will. Oh, I can't do anything else anyway.
I should write something.
In any case, let's save. Wait, what? Oh yeah. I don't even know why I save so much. I never actually use all that save.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it. Ida-kun, please? You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, yes. What I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh, Francois! Huh?
Hey, wait!
What are you... My cat Francois got run over by a car. And also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. It's not convincing at all. Are you talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind,
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? What is Nishiyama? Who?
Huh?
Nishiyama? Oh,
Hey!
what's that about Nishiyama? That's
incredible.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to Anne and go look for that Nishiyama fellow. Who's Nishiyama again? I don't know. Is he inside the school somewhere? You have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him.
Sorry.
I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. They keep digging around while you're looking for him. I think we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. You think of anyone who might know? Seriously? Not really, but I'm looking around. What's wrong? Oh.
Well...
It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? Nothing I can say to you right now.
Actually...
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. Don't worry, I keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Oh, gee. I can't bloody find him! I was running through the whole building and I couldn't find him! Okay, apparently he's here, and I just brushed over. Read? Maybe it's him. Really need to sit down and read right... Wait, what? There, Nishiyama. That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about a job? Yeah. We're talking about that one time. I don't know, I said I didn't want to do it. But that's something, you know... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Give me more details. One day the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. Said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What's this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out. Anything else? Started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. That's all I know. That's enough, right? Man on Central Street,
How
huh?
suspicious.
Maybe he was making him commit crimes? Have you found anything, Vincent? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. But seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. That means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. Takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Well...
Does that ring any bells? It's something the mafia would definitely be up to. Murder? Fraud? Prostitution? Drugs? Either drugs or fraud. Drugs, I think. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. It definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street. In broad daylight even.
For real?
So he's smuggling this... This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Anne. We'll ask Ida directly. Alright.
Hey!
Tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that. Oh, I take over for her. Tell us the truth. Prince? Come on, you two. I already told you, I don't know. Nishiyama told me everything. He did? The bastard! Damn it! Shit, well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. The rooftop?
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a tutor, you're a pizza smuggler, you're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people, I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
What?
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Anne's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Vincent? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious! I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. They're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. What if you imagined they would do it at night? I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers, they need to blend in. I see. Yes, most students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. Goddamn Wayne's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Vincent? Let's do this tomorrow or let's stop for today. Wow, it's the same thing, just differently phrased. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split it up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later. Tonight, and we can come up with a plan. The problem with the mafia is, the mafia has layers and layers of a hierarchy. It's basically a pyramid system, so the ones on the street are almost on the lowest part of the pyramid. To actually get to the name of the absolute leader, you would need to be very high up in that hierarchy. I couldn't use any of those tasty days.